Incredible. Yeah, no more words. It's just unbelievable. We know where we come from. And then playing here, Old Trafford, 70,000 people, making lots of noise, coming behind us, standing behind us. So it was really incredible. I hope they'll keep coming, and they do, because we have sold out stadiums. Yeah, I agree. I think we were a little rushed in the final third. We did create lots of chances, but yeah, the final touch or the choice on the ball to shoot or to cross or maybe just taking on, yeah, we can do that better. But yeah, the most important thing is that we scored one and we kept the nil, which is really nice too, and that we have 3 points. Yeah, well, because there's so much attention, we haven't been together in the group because everyone's running out to the media. That's the good thing about the tournament, because it's so popular. But in the circle, everyone's happy. I think players run around and just, you know, get a little unload. How you say that? Just excited about the win. And yes, just for a couple of minutes we can celebrate that. And then from tomorrow we'll review the game and get started for the Norway game. But it's so nice to start. And yeah, yes, there's pressure, but we were very well prepared. The team was calm this afternoon. And of course there's some nerves. I think that's totally normal because we started a tournament. Yeah, it's, you know, a good start helps. That gives confidence to the team. And so now to the next game, yeah, of course we want to win all the games, but it's really nice to have the 3 points in the pocket to go to the next game. Otherwise there's more pressure on that game too, and that's not what you want. So of course we have a plan, and we play every game to win, and a good start really helps the team. That was a very hard decision. Because, well, we have tried a couple of things, and at the end I chose to put the back four that went out today. Yes, all the players, also Leah and Alex and Rachel, have played a lot during the season. So yeah, it's always hard, but it was also a very hard technical decision because they all bring different things, and it's all good, and this is what it came out. Well, of course you hope cleaner. You just hope to win and to play your best game. And I think Norway is a very hard opponent too. I think Austria's was very hard too. So yes, you just want to play the best game, and you don't know ahead of it, but you also know when you have good moments in the game or not so good moments in the game, just stick together and try to get back to control of the game. Yeah, what we take from this, we now had a little too much phases, and what we really take from it is that at some point we could keep the ball and be a little calmer on the ball, and then that's when you start to control, and then you don't have to be in transition all the time, because then you come in the running game, and we want to stay in the football game.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I think the atmosphere speaks for itself. The amount of people that turned up was amazing. Yeah, we're kind of relieved when that final whistle went. There were some challenging moments in that game, but obviously we got the ball over the white line, so that's all that matters. Points on the board. We'll get back on the grass this week, put the work in, and then focus on the next game. Yeah, definitely. I'm fortunate to have been to a few major tournaments, whether that be at youth or senior. And I think the most important thing that's drilled into you is how important winning that first game is. Whether it be for momentum, just getting points on the board, puts you in kind of a good position. So yeah, that was the main focus of today, is just getting them points on the board, just being able to settle ourselves into the game. Obviously, it wasn't at the standard that we want to be at, but there's room for improvement. I think the noise. I think although it was hard to hear information, it was hard to hear from the sidelines, it was hard to hear Kira shouting me from behind. But no, I think the noise, I think that just shows where we're at. I think that's the standard that the fans have set. We need that at every single game. Bring the noise and it can rattle oppositions. I think the end, the girls from the bench come over to me and they were really positive, really congratulating me. Quite a few of them said that I was their personal man of the match, and I think that was kind of when it hit me really. And I was like, oh, maybe I did have a good game after all. Because I think when the adrenaline's going, when the noise is there, you just it's just a relief when you hear that final whistle, and you know that you've got the result that you wanted. But yeah, you don't really think about it until afterwards. Yeah, I think it's massive. I think it's just really nice to be family orientated. I think when you're on camp for a long period of time and you're kind of in that bubble, you're in that routine of going training, coming back, eating, sleeping, and it's kind of really nice to just mix things up a bit. It's nice to get the family involved because as well they're the ones that have sacrificed everything in order for you to be where you are. So yeah, I looked up today. Not sure how they managed it, but the full Stanway family was on the front row looking above the dugout. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that today, and I'm looking forward to getting this press conference over. I'm going to give them a big hug.